We're on the scene of breaking news in North Haven tonight where a tanker rollover has shut down I-91, causing a big traffic mess right in time for the evening commute.
Both directions shut down. We're told that tanker also leaked gas. It's happening right now. This is on I-91 in the area between exits 12 and 13, and it's going to be a long ride home for a lot of folks. News 8's Jamie Miro out there on the scene tonight with the very latest. Jamie?
Darren, really is an odd sight. I want to show you this. I mean, here we are 5 o'clock, and look at this. All 6 lanes of traffic just quiet aside from the sea of emergency vehicles that are on the northbound side of this. You can see the tanker truck over on its side. And then as we pull out a little bit and then pan to the right, you can see the good news here. There are tow trucks on the scene, but first, the very first thing they really have to do is offload all that gasoline into another truck, and that's going to take a while. When your house backs up to the interstate like Rose Derrico's does, then most would be compelled to come out and take a look at this.
Well, it's kind of scary, like I was telling this fella here. That's kind of a hard part of near exit 12.
Around 1 o'clock, a woman driving north on Interstate 91, in between exits 12 and 13 in North Haven, somehow lost control, veering into the lane of a tanker truck, clipping it.
The tractor-trailer attempted to take evasive action. That driver lost control, rolled the tractor-trailer over into the center median.
2 women in the car and the driver of the truck were taken to area hospitals with minor injuries. 8,800 gallons were in the truck, but it's not known exactly how much spilled out. Firefighters poured foam on the gas to avoid a potentially explosive situation.
It's anticipated that the highway will be closed at least until 6 p.m., if not later, to allow DEP to supervise the cleanup of the gas from the median.
Now, just after 1 o'clock, the DEP notified us saying they really thought maybe about 30 gallons of gasoline had leaked out of this truck, although that estimate now has gone up. Again, it's hard to tell exactly how much leaked out until they really offload it into the other truck. Then they just do simple math to see how many gallons are in the new truck. Now, again, you heard Lieutenant Vance there say that well after 6 o'clock, we just got done speaking with the fire chief of North Haven. The process of offloading that gasoline is going to take at least 3 to 4 more hours, so you're looking at least 7:38, maybe even as late as 9 o'clock tonight until this highway reopens. We're all live in North Haven. I'm Jamie Miro, News 8.
All right, Jamie, thanks. As you can imagine, traffic is a mess tonight because of all this, because of that rollover happening on I-91.
Yeah, that crash has left many looking for ways to get around it. News 8's Ted Coppy continues our team coverage tonight. He's live near the exit 13 off-ramp from I-91 south in Wallingford. Ted?
Tough situation out here, Sonia and Darren. You saw and heard what Jamie was reporting. Now we want to show you the results. Take a look over my shoulder. This is exit 13, as you mentioned, southbound. These drivers have been sitting here for a long time, and I feel sorry for them because, as you know, they were stuck out on I-91 for a couple of hours, and then they finally get to the exit, and they probably think, alas, there's light at the end of the tunnel, but no, this is a very long exit. And then, once they get to the bottom, they have to get on Washington Avenue here in Wallingford. And in North Haven, let me show you what's going on out here. You just heard a semi-truck blow his horn. There are some frustrated drivers. Also heard some yelling out the windows as well. But take a look. This is Washington Avenue. Folks having to take a left, go down to exit 12 from here. It is a long and slow process. There are traffic lights. And now, to add insult to injury, it's getting to be rush hour, so you've got local traffic as well. Off to the right, there is a detour sign, a very small detour sign, but not everybody is seeing that. So some folks actually turning the wrong direction here. Needless to say, a frustrating afternoon for drivers. Here's what some of them had to tell me.
Yeah, left Meriden at 2 o'clock, and it's 4:10. New Haven.
How long should that normally take?
Like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
3:06, I said, we are not going to make the 3:30 train out of New Haven. So that was an hour and 5 minutes ago. We didn't make the 3:30 train out of New Haven, but we just got to get to New York by 8:30, so.
Do you have an appointment?
Broadway show.
I don't even know where I'm going. With the state tour.
And Sister Catherine relying perhaps on some divine intervention to get her where she's going. Everyone's going to need it this evening. It is a tough commute, as we mentioned. Jamie said that they're working. There are tow trucks out there on the interstate. That is good news. However, it's going to take a while to clean up. So we're going to check back in with you at 6 o'clock tonight, get an update on the situation. We're hoping for things to be better, but my guess is it's still going to be really backed up at this hour. Reporting live in Wallingford, Ted Coppy, News 8.